Hey everybody, this is Chris Kinney. It's a chilly Philly morning and I got Jerry the Rhino Clark here. He's getting ready to hit the airport and got to pack soon. But I wanted to ask you, Jerry, you've made millions in this industry. I'm probably coming on too loud on this lip song. Tone it down a little bit. Hey, you've made millions in this industry. Do you have any advice or tips for people brand new coming in, looking at getting involved in network marketing, or as you per se, the jungle?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting phrasing of it, because that's the way I definitely look at it. A lot of people, when they first get started in network marketing, don't realize that they've entered a new domain, so to speak. In other words, most people are really raised and bred to live their lives in what I call the cow pastures, but they want to really have a life that they've always imagined. That's what I call the land of paradise. And in order to get there, you got to go through what I call the jungles, the entrepreneurial jungles, the network marketing jungle. And if you're going to go through the network marketing jungle, it really takes a different set of thinking, a different set of skills, a different set of actions in order to make it through the jungle so you can make it to your land of paradise. So for new people specifically, I think one of the most important things is for them to realize that they are entering a completely new domain. And it's important for them to realize that this is one of the reasons why we're telling them to go to trainings, we're telling them to engage in these conference calls, we're telling them to really get plugged into their leadership so that way they can learn what's going to be required for them to be successful. We're telling them to read books and listen to audios. You know, maybe your leader is telling you to go to clubrhino.com and order all these products that we have or whatever. But whatever your line of sponsorship is telling you, just understand they have a vested interest in your success. And understand that some of the things may sound a little weird because they're a little different. Because we're not coming from the standpoint in this industry of trading time for dollars. We're coming from the standpoint of trading results for dollars. You got to earn results in order to earn dollars in this industry. So just really get plugged into a support system, a support team that really knows, what they're doing and where they're going. They're actually moving in a particular direction, and that's going to at least put you on the right track. That's a really good start right there for you.
So do you think a good start would be just getting your Murphy's Committee law? I understand that's one of the few million people have listened to that CD.
Yeah, we sold a lot of those programs, but the Murphy's Committee goes over this in detail in regards to what's going to happen when a new person gets started specifically. So if a person says they're going to be a business builder, they really want to go out there and build this business and make some things happen, then there's going to be a lot of things that's going to happen. If you've been in this industry for any time at all, friends and family are going to go after them, telling them, hey, this is illegal, this is a pyramid, this doesn't work, or whatever. There's going to be a lot of things trying to hesitate them and hold them back from going to conventions, from plugging in, getting books, getting audio programs. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to be attempting to hold people back from really getting where they want to go. And if that's the case, then it's really important to what I call inoculate people. And that's why I came up with that program called Murphy's Committee, because it inoculates people and it gets them in a situation to where they are going to understand what's going to be happening before it happens, which could give them a better opportunity to keep charging in the jungle so they can make it to their very own land of paradise. So yes, that Murphy's Committee program is definitely something that I would suggest that people plug into. And I think that on this page, there's a place where you're able to
people just fill it in and I'll send them out. Just give me your mailing address and I'll send you one of those. Yeah. Thanks, Jerry. And the next real quick one, I'll turn this off and start again, is a tip on people that have made $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month.
Okay.